Praying for those who mistreat you. Jesus upended societal norms by commanding his followers to pray for those who persecute you, Matthew 5:44, and bless those who curse you, Luke 6:28. This challenges the natural inclination to retaliate or harbor bitterness. The call to pray for adversaries reflects God's heart for reconciliation and grace, as seen in his own example of loving humanity while we were still sinners. Loving those who hurt us requires supernatural strength. Human relationships thrive on reciprocity, but Jesus asks us to love unconditionally, even when trust is broken or harm is intentional. This aligns with his Sermon on the Mount teachings, where he redefined righteousness as an inward posture of the heart, not just outward compliance. Prayer is not just a ritual, it's a transformative act. By praying for someone who has wronged us, we surrender our pain to God, asking him to heal our wounds and replace anger with compassion. We invite God's justice and mercy into the situation, trusting him to work in both our hearts and the hearts of others. We align ourselves with Jesus' model, who prayed for his enemies even on the cross, Luke 23:34. Start small. Name one person who has hurt you. Bring them before God honestly, even if your prayer begins with, "Help me want to pray for them." Pray for their needs. Ask God to bless their relationships, health, or spiritual growth. Seek restoration. Pray for opportunities to reconcile if wise and safe. Repeat. Consistency in prayer often softens resentment over time. Every act of prayer for an enemy is a declaration of God's kingdom. When we choose grace over retaliation, we mirror Jesus' sacrificial love and open doors for others to encounter him. As one resource notes, prayer is not just about changing circumstances, but about becoming more like Christ through dependence on him. Take action today. Set aside 5 minutes to pray for someone who has hurt you. Use Jesus' words in the Lord's Prayer, Matthew 6:9-13, as a framework, emphasizing, "Forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors." Trust that God will honor your obedience, even if feelings take time to follow. By embracing this countercultural practice, we participate in Jesus' mission to turn a broken world upside down, one prayer at a time. If this message hit home or made you think even a little, share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And if you're new here, don't be a stranger. Hit subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss content like this. And always remember to stay blessed.